524% in one trade. That's how much I made from this TRB short that I entered last night. So let me just show you guys what happened. I shared this all in my elite circle. So you can see, first of all, we started off with a few losses. So this was September 16th at 11 p.m. I entered TRB and I lost twice, 135% and 31%. Alright, I said here I lost 2 trades, entered too early, should have waited for a more valid POI, which is a point of interest, right? And then I re-entered the trade when I had a better analysis, and I managed to catch 300%, which grew up to 500%, which is what you saw just now. And I re-entered again last night to get another 158%. So in total, I think we took more than 600% from this trade. You can see here, TRB, TRB. Alright, so I'm gonna break down exactly how I took this trade. It's actually really simple, but even though it's so simple, I still made a mistake of entering too early. So I hope that you guys can learn from this. And if you want to be able to trade like this and avoid my mistakes, make sure to watch this video until the end. My name is Kyle. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. It helps push this video to more crypto traders to help them make profits just like you. So let's break down this trade. Let me just show you guys in my Bybit right here. You can see that this is where I took the first trades right down here. You can see short, but then price went up, hit my stop loss, and I got stopped out. So that's where we had a little bit of a loss, but then I re-entered the trade, and you can see I entered right at the peak here. Alright, this is the 1 hour time frame, so these candles are a little bit bigger. Entered right at the peak, boom, managed to catch it down here. As it bounced up, I re-entered here, and I sold right here just before it's starting to come up again over here. Alright, so really nice trades, really good profits. Let's break down how I did it. I'm gonna open up TradingView right here. We are on TRB USDT. This is the daily chart, okay? This is for the perpetual contracts on Bybit. So this is the daily chart, right? So what we can see here is there's not a lot of data, but as far back as we can see that there is this high peak right here, right? This is the highest that we can see, and price was coming up very bullishly, right? Super bullishly. Why was I shorting? Right? Why was I shorting? I was trying to catch a reversal trade, right? Reversal trades give us a good potential to catch massive trades because there are possibilities and there are times when price can reverse all the way back down. Especially in crypto, we know how these things move. You can catch really massive moves. Things move up and down really quickly, right? So that's why I was looking for a short. So we can see that okay, let's go down to the 1 hour time frame. So we can see from Bybit right here, this is the 1 hour time frame as well. I shorted, the first short I entered was right here, okay, around 33130, around 31233. Okay, so 31233 I entered the first short. So 31233 I entered the first short right here, and we took a loss. Okay, why did I enter a short here? Because if we look back on the daily time frame, this was a fair value gap right here, and this was just underneath a potential order block. Okay, just underneath it, right? So if we look at this, this might be considered as an order block. This is a fair value gap, right? That means there's an imbalance. Price is usually attracted to these imbalances, and they can be used as reversal points, right? So these are all points of interest on the higher time frame. Points of interest meaning zones that we want to trade in, right? So I thought price had entered a zone that I was looking to trade in, and if I'm not mistaken, did we have a fib level as well? Yep, so this was also lining up with the fib golden pocket area, a very nice zone to catch potential reversal trades, right? This is where price usually pulls back to. So I thought that, okay, maybe I can enter a short here. Nope, price decided to break all the way through. Boom, boom, boom. Went all the way up. And that's when I saw that, okay, let's zoom out a little bit more. Let's look at the weekly. Let's check out weekly. Alright, let's take a look right here. Maybe we can use this pivot point right here as a weekly pivot point. Alright, so since this was broken, I was looking for the next point of interest, right? Where is the next possible area that I can look for a reversal trade, right? This one was broken, so let's get rid of that. The next one that I was looking for was right here, which is our weekly pivot point. We can take from the wick to the body as well to get a little zone right here, right? So this was my next area. As you can see, I marked it up on the Bybit chart as well right here. Yeah. So once price entered this zone, I'm on the 5-minute right now. Once price entered this zone, another thing happened that was very, very interesting, which was the funding rate, right? So the funding rate, basically a negative funding rate means that there are a lot of short positions being held. So it's a more bearish sentiment. But if you put that together, the funding rate for TRB was -2, which is the highest it can be on Bybit. So why were people so bearish, but price is still moving up, right? It did not really go together. So there's a bit of a divergence there, right? So just combining this with the fact that price is meeting a point of interest, a potential reversal zone, combined with the fact that the funding rate was about to reset and it was a very high funding rate, that means sentiments are very, very bearish. That's what led me to take the short right here, right? Just based on those two factors alone. Okay, so I just took that short, quite a fast short, because we entered a weekly point of interest, which is a very strong possibility for price to react, plus the funding rate reset. As that happened, boom, price straight away shot down straight to our previous point of interest, which became my target for a take profit, right? So you see how I'm using these points of interest as levels, not only to enter a trade but also to exit a trade, right? So that's the first trade that I took right here. Boom, price entered the weekly point of interest, plus the funding rate was highly negative, highly bearish sentiment. We got two confluences, quite a bit of a degen trade. Maybe we should have had waited for a change of character, but I decided to enter the trade. Boom, managed to take quick profits here, exited, right? And then the second trade I took right here was super simple. Okay, I was just basically looking for a pullback. So if we go into this, let's look at 15 minutes right here. Just take a fib from here to here, boom, just like that. Golden pocket entry right there. I actually layered my trades all the way from the golden pocket all the way up to 786, which was also in this fair value gap right here. So I actually layered my trades, but I only got filled right here, so only a portion of my trades got filled. Boom, took it all the way down, just rode it for a little bit. I closed it about here. Once we broke above, broke and closed above the VWAP, I decided to exit the trade. So not a big trade, but still decent profit, about 100% plus, like I showed you just now. I shared it in the Telegram. 158%. You can say I entered 41462. So 41462, 41462, 414, around here. Yeah, just around here, 41462. Yeah, and then I exited at, well, the current market price. This is not where I exited. This was the current market price, which I shared this at, was 38800. So 38800 was about here, but I did not exit here, right? The trade pulled back and then I decided to exit, so I got it around here, which is about 3.4%, not including leverage. So still a pretty decent trade, right? So that's basically how I managed to catch these two massive TRB trades, just based on the point of interest, a strong point of interest, right? The weekly point of interest plus the funding rate and also the Fibonacci pool. So three very, very easy confluences or ideas that you can learn and put together to catch massive trades like this. So if you want to trade like this as well, and you want to learn how to trade like this, how to put these ideas together to develop your own trading strategy and become a more professional trader, I want to invite you to join my elite circle. This is where I provide all my tutorials, all my learning material. It's all in here. I also provide all my trade ideas, so I was sharing all these trades as well. And also I provide signals which are more done for you, so people that are newer to trading or who don't really have that time to analyze and plan their own trades, you can start with signals, right? And then you can move on to trade ideas where you have more freedom to manage your risk, plan your trades, plan your entries and exits, right? So this group is really structured to guide you from A to Z. So if you're interested in joining this group, it's 100% free. I'll put the link below. Just follow the details to register, and I hope to see you there. See you guys in the next video.